Alright, so it's been a minute since I've gone live, so I'm just going to hang out for a minute, see if we get anyone watching. Doesn't matter anyways, I'm so excited to, I hope some people tune in, but I'm so excited to share with you my latest Mark haul. I absolutely love Mark by Avon stuff, and we just had a huge makeover on that product line with the packaging and some of the formulas, not to mention a lot of new fun makeup came out, and it's been sitting here in my office for like a month. And I haven't gotten a chance to play with it until a couple days ago. Finally, my life kind of settled down from taking some trips, you know, walking 39 miles with the Avon 39. You know, I survived that, and I got to play with some makeup the last couple days. So I'm really excited to share with you kind of what I ordered from Mark were my first kind of must-haves. Since I've played with this, there's a couple more things I need to get, so I will share those with you when I order them as well. So here's my latest Mark by Avon. So first I want to show you the beautiful new packaging. So if you'll recall, if you're familiar with the Mark brand, our Mark packaging used to be just like this, really nice, simple, you know, kind of the black with the Mark branding, but now we have this beautiful packaging. So much fun, so much more kind of sophisticated, but anyways, so the new Mark packaging is a lot of fun and I like it a lot. So first, if I'm going to talk Mark by Avon, Mark makeup right now, I have to talk about this beautiful young woman right here, Lucy Hale. She is our brand ambassador for the Mark brand, and they did a cover look for her that I think is just stunning. So first I want to share with you the products that they used to create that look, and kind of one of the fun new things that we introduced are our magnetic palettes. So we have blush, bronzer, and eyeshadow palettes that, see, they're separate. You can clip them together on the side to create kind of one palette long, or my favorite is they are magnetized and they stick together like this, so I can flip it over. So here I've got my blush, and on this side I've got my eyeshadow palette. How cool is that? So this eyeshadow palette is the Dusk Till Dawn palette, and it has some gorgeous colors. So all my makeup today I did very quickly because I'm filming this video while the toddler's napping. Shh. But I've used all of the products that I'm showing you. Well, not all of them because you'll see later, but everything on my face is Mark. So I did use this palette today, and the pigmentation on these is just beautiful. They glide on nicely on your eye, and the colors are beautiful. Really, really nice there. So that's the Dusk Till Dawn palette. And then this cheek magnet is actually, which color is it? This is This Berry Minute. And I have to tell you that I was shocked when I used this today on how pigmented it is. I looked like a clown for just a moment, and I had to, you know, kind of touch it up. But the pigmentation on these blushes is fantastic too. So the color payoff on the blushes I'm really pleased with, and magnets make me happy apparently. So you can actually get these. There's 2 eyeshadow palettes currently available. We have a third one coming out in a couple campaigns with some beautiful blues. So we have a neutral one, we have this Dusk Till Dawn one, and then we have that blue one coming out. And then you can get the cheek magnetic palette, and then you can also get, a bronzer magnetic palette. So I haven't gotten a bronzer yet, and I need to. That's on my next order. So also with this Lucy Hale look is all Butter Now lipsticks. I love these. They have a very moisturizing property to them, I was obsessed with them in our old packaging, love them in our new packaging, and we have some new colors. But they are they increase your lip moisture with cocoa butter and mango butter. And the thing I love about them is because of that, they smell kind of fruity. So I really like to wear them. But this is the All Butter Now Bare All. And it is a really pretty, just neutral, soft color with a little bit of sheen to it, because the All Butter Nows with all of the cocoa butters provide a little bit of gloss. But this is one of my new favorite nude lipsticks. So I'm going to wipe the makeup off my hands really quick from those so I can show you more. Alright, so in our lip clicks, we have some fun new shades. One of them I am wearing, and it goes along with our our beauty slogan on the front of our cover where we launched our new Mark line, and it's called Be Beauty Brave. So I am attempting to do that, and I'm actually having a lot of fun with this lipstick today. This lipstick is called Wrath, and it is a beautiful purpley color. Look at that. Pretty. And it has a nice little shine to it as well. So I had fun creating a look with that today, and I'm still going to continue to play with that one because I like it. Then we also have Rebel, which I will admit looked a little scary, but I had to try it. And it's lots of fun too. So it is kind of a blue, it's a matte finish, and it's kind of a deep violet, almost blue color. So I've tried it on. I just haven't created a look I've been happy with yet in terms of a full face yet. So as soon as I do that, I will share that with you, but I do like that color. It's fun to play with. And then I am a sucker for nudes because I am always just running around with my kids and running the grocery store and doing what I can. I'm lucky if I even get makeup on half the time. So I also got one of our other new lip click colors in Goddess, and it's a really pretty, just nude, very subtle color. Kind of similar to the All Butter Now in Bare All, but this one is a matte finish. So those are 3 of the new lip clicks. And then I also wanted to show you, let's see what else we got here. I have one of my favorite foundations. I absolutely loved it before we repackaged it, still love it, and with the pretty new packaging, it had actually, my color had been sold out for a while, and I was dying that I hoped that I didn't run out. And so this is the Powder Buff Oil-Free Pressed Powder Foundation. Now this does give a really nice matte finish, but it provides buildable coverage, so you can, it's kind of a nice coverall. I have a lot of acne scars and dark spots, and you name it, I've got it. And this really does cover up very nicely, and it's very lightweight. I don't feel like I'm caked on, but I love the Powder Buff Foundation. Definitely, in my world, a must-have. So it comes with the spongy applicator. I have also used a kabuki brush to apply it, and I like that, except this is just easy because it's all in one little compact. My friend Autumn, who's also another Avon representative, she recommended using it with the new stippling brush that we have from Mark, and that it works beautifully together. So I have not gotten the stippling brush yet, so I can't tell you. That was just a recent recommendation, so I am going to get the stippling brush and give that a try too. So must have Powder Buff Oil-Free Foundation. Love it. One other thing that I can't live without is our eye primer and concealer. So I don't have it. I still have a full one in the old packaging, but it is offered in the new packaging, obviously. This is definitely a must-have from the Mark line as well. It really does help my eyeshadow stay in place and last all day without smudging or fading or anything like that. So if you're creating some fun eye looks, doing cut creases, or anything like that, definitely recommend the eye primer from Mark. It'll help everything stay in place and glide on really smoothly also, so that the pigmentation shows up really well. And one of our big like cult followings that everyone loved from Mark, of course, is the Touch and Glow shimmering cubes. So it is available in the new packaging, and this one is the Pearly Glow. So what I love, oh look, you can see outside. Look, what I love about these is this is such a go-to universal product. So you can use it as a highlighter, you can use it as a blush, you can use it as a bronzer, you can use it as eyeshadow. I have even played with using it as lipstick before. So it really is kind of an all-around fun palette that I say every woman who loves makeup should have. Because you can highlight, you can use the fan brush, do it all over and kind of highlight the tops of your cheekbones. You can use the individual cubes for eyeshadows. You can use the individual cubes for a lipstick with some lip balm. You can use a blush brush and use it as a blush. You can use some of the really pretty bronze cubes and use it as a bronzer. So definitely a palette to have. This is one I always vacation with because I can create so many looks with just one palette and I don't have to take lots of makeup with me. So those are also available and a definite must-have. And then one thing I'm so excited about, we used to have these years ago with Mark, and I'm so glad they're back, and it's the Click It Compact for our eyeshadows. So the great thing about these is you open it up and it has room for 3 eyeshadows. But you can change these eyeshadows out because they're magnetic. So you actually order the individual eyeshadow and you can create your own custom palette. So we have lots of eyeshadows to choose from, and then you can create your own palettes here. So I have, in this one I have Mystique, which is this color, I have Bangle, and I have Tiger Lily, and they're all really pretty. During the summer, I kind of stick to the corals and the golds and the oranges because having blue eyes, that's a cross from blue on the color wheel, and it makes my eyes pop really pretty. So that's a recommendation for those of you who have blue eyes. Get some coral and bronzy eyeshadows to help those pop. So those are the 3 colors that I have in my Click It Compact. And another thing you can do is, if you're a real beauty junkie and you have what's called a Z palette, which is like a bigger magnetic palette that sometimes is like this big, you can order as many of these eyeshadows as you want, and they're magnetic, and you could fit them all in one big palette also. But I love these. I love the Click It Compacts because they're really convenient and fit in my bag that I throw in my purse, my makeup bag. So I have those. And then Mark also came out with some beautiful makeup brushes that I was really excited to try. So I got some of them. And I'm very pleased with the quality of the brushes. They're nice and soft. They're definitely more of a higher end makeup brush, but still maybe kind of a more entry-level makeup brush. Like, they're not so overly expensive. Like, I don't walk into Sephora and have to drop hundreds of dollars on makeup brushes, but I still feel like I'm getting a fabulous quality. They aren't shedding for me, which is really nice. It's kind of a pain when you've done your makeup really pretty and then you walk out and you've got hair everywhere. So these aren't shedding for me at all. I really like them. So what I have here is I have the dual-ended blush bronzer brush. So we got blush on this side, bronzer on this side. So it's kind of nice to have that in one brush that you just flip over. I have got the buffing brush, which worked really well for me today when I had that highly pigmented blush, and it was woo, quite a lot. I kind of, you know, buffed it in and blended it a little bit. And let's see, what else do I have? I have the fan brush, which you can use to kind of provide some really nice highlights. This fan brush is really, it's thin. Some of the fanner brushes are a lot thicker. I personally like how thin this one is because I don't want a lot of product and I don't want a huge line, so it's nice to just be able to quickly swipe up, and I like how flexible it is. So good things there. This one is the dual-ended eyeliner. So you got the angled eyeliner with the smudger, which is also really nice to have all on one tool, because when I've got my arm up here and I'm doing things, it's nice to just be able to eyeliner, smudge, and not have to look through my other brushes. So I like that that is on one brush as well. And then I have the all-over eyeshadow brush, which I was very pleased with because it's there's a lot of bristles. It's a longer bristle, and it's a little stiffer. I tend to like to have stiffer eyeshadow brushes to work with. Some people like really flexible ones. This one's more on the stiffer side just because of how nice and thick it is. So that's the all over eyeshadow brush. And then I also got the angled eyeshadow brush, which helps with doing the cut crease, you know, here in the crease, or doing your smoky eye with the outer corners and stuff like that. So I'm very pleased with these brushes. I'm looking forward to seeing how well they hold up through a couple washings and different stuff like that, but I'm really pleased with them. They're nice and soft. I like them a lot. Yes. Stamp of approval. And then the thing that I also got was the makeup brush container. How awesome is this? Okay, so here it is. It's a cute little canister with these little snaps. And it opens up, and you can put your brushes in them. So how cute is that to sit either on my makeup counter? I can keep them clean by covering them up and snapping it shut. But also, what a great way to travel with makeup brushes. I know a lot of times I end up not taking my brushes with me on vacation because I don't want them just stuffed in the makeup bag to get bent every which way or to get dirty. And I love this little carrying case. And it's got the cute little mark branding on it. Really nice leather makeup brush canister. So that's my latest makeup haul from Mark. Just trying to make sure. Oh, I have one more thing to share with you. So this is fun. So I took the Be Beauty Brave slogan to heart, and I'm trying to be more beauty brave with my purple lipstick, my blue lipstick, and I also got the Draw the Line waterproof liquid liner in Edge. The name of the color is Edge, and let's see. Let's get the lipstick off my hands. This really is fun, and I'm looking forward to, I haven't gotten a chance to really play with it on my eyes yet, but look at how pretty this color is, right? Such a nice blue, but what I also like is how cool this brush is. So you can be really precise with your line. Of course, if I'm not shaking, that helps. I was trying to show you how precise I could be, but my hand's shaking. So I'm excited to play with this liquid liner also. And I swatched it earlier on my hand, and I will say I can completely testify to it being waterproof. So I was using soap and water, and it was not coming off. So this liquid liner is great for summer if, you know, you're planning on being in a random water gun fight like I am with my kids and my husband around here, or if you're going to jump into a pool. This liquid liner comes in lots of beautiful colors, and I highly recommend it for being waterproof. But it wiped right off when I used the cleansing water from Avon, or it also has wiped right off with a little bit of makeup remover. So great waterproof liquid liner. And that's my latest makeup haul from Mark. If you have any questions about the products or have any comments, I'd love to see them. And if you need to shop Avon or Mark with me, you know where to find me. And I'll probably upload this to YouTube too. So anyways, that's what I've got from Mark, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.